What's up, guys? It's Nick back with another video, and today we're going to be playing Draft Champions in our first game. And this will be my only one for today. I don't know how the rest are going to play out, but this will be my only one for today. Be my last video of today, because it's getting kind of late. So, yeah. And I never played ranked, but this will be the first game. It's going to be cut up into like 2 parts, probably 2 or 3 parts. So that's how it's gonna roll. And yeah. Oh, and I'll be playing. Well, the games I'll mostly be playing now will be probably 2K and Madden. That's pretty much it for now. And then when Call of Duty comes out, and they're making a new Skyrim game, so I might be playing that too. But not much about me to show because it's getting a little old and boring. So I'll definitely be playing 2K17. I'll easily be playing that, and I'll be posting some of the prelude when it comes out on September 9th. That's to be the first 2K video we see in my career, and I can't wait for 2K17. I am actually really pumped. A lot of people aren't just about like all that, but I hope my team's better, like they have a draft, like Draft Champions, but I hope they have something like that.
Thank you. It is indeed time for
and I'm not really a fan of the art designs for the cards, so, but I still think it'll be a very good game, and especially I hope the career has good, just a good, whatever you call it, the cutscenes, that's what it is, a good story behind it. And I also, you can also, I think, go to MLB. You can also go to the Olympics, I think, because that's what happens in the intro, and I'm really hyped about that. So, now let's get started on this gameplay.
Now a carry for the former Michigan State.
I pressed the wrong button.
It's a pickup.
Why am I know how to
bring up second down?
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down. You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Don't know how to munch all this clock, so he doesn't really get the ball. That's what I need to do. And I need to run the ball well.
One-handed like that. But I almost want to go into that riff about back in my day, the gloves weren't quite like this.
When did gloves really become prevalent, just in general?
Oh, that was a horrible pass.
80s, I think as we started to move through the 80s, especially as we got towards the latter
Alright, now I
part
need
of
to get the
but
ball.
a lot of those were really like baseball batting gloves to begin with not much of a tacky area on the glove. In fact, there was none. I actually remember in cold weather games wearing the old scuba gloves that you'd wear in the diving, but they would split too easily in the course of a game. Then the glove manufacturers got smart and started adding to it, and here we are today.
And he'll be out of bounds, able to take it down to the 40.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the
I don't even really know this playbook though, because I mainly just use the Cowboys playbook. So I just gotta get rid of that because I was gonna get sacked. But they burned him actually, so I don't know this playbook at all. I'm used to Jeff Fisher's, Jason Garrett, and
lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
The Vikings.
Down, it's Bell. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain.
I think that's
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down. So second down was a run play. Now let's see what they do on 3rd. Time running out here on the play clock. Carr going to throw. A screen to Bell. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun.
I took it way late. I have bad reaction
with
this.
Right there.
That's the only bad part. I have really bad reaction with that.
A 1-yard gain could look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
Here's Carr to throw.
Oh, I threw that way too early.
Incomplete. He
I don't
was
know what
looking
I'm
for
doing.
the connection with Devin Funchess.
Right.
That'll bring up a third down. Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive. But this is third down. Throwing his Carr on third down. Baldwin with
First
it
down.
over the middle. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard
Fourth and
line.
inches.
It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be fourth down.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
They'll go for it with Bell. And
first down. That's
every
every first down. Thank you.
Yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. And now for the offense, this is play number 11 here on this drive. And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell.
Touchdown, let's go.
Into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Le'Veon Bell.
And I'm talking about actual football now, like the NFL, about like Ezekiel Elliott. Oh my God, I missed that. Oh my God. Well, I'm talking about Ezekiel Elliott, how he went to that drugstore. Well, there's no record of him, because I'm a Cowboys fan. I'm a diehard Cowboys fan. And there's no record of him buying anything. So there shouldn't be a problem with it. But even though Jerry Jones said it's going to be a bad look for them, but he didn't buy anything. And they also said it's a tourist attraction. So he may have just been there during just looking at the stuff and seeing like what it looks like. And if he does smoke weed or something, if he does pot, and he does it in the off season, that's his business. As long as he doesn't get out there, they have no real thing if he did it or not. And they don't even know. So.
They'll come up now with a clock showing 3 seconds to go here in the first. Thomas, the lone receiver left.
How we get in there?
They go play action.
Look at that! What are you doing? You just stood there.
Oh
my God, he just stood there like
Charles
nothing.
Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's the Falcons in possession to begin quarter number 2.
That's annoying. He just stood there with his hands, just sitting there.
In motion, the tight end Reed.
He's going to run to the right. Or it's going to be a counter. Well, it was just a quarterback.
And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Partner, I know we're in the era of the mobile quarterback, but there's still an element of surprise when that position keeps the football. And what a nice gain on that play.
Now Wentz throwing on 2nd down. He throws and he hits the slant right to Thomas. And he'll be brought
I don't know if he's
down
going to do
at the
anything
48-yard
here.
line.
I really don't.
It's a 9-yard gain.
I don't think he's going to do anything.
I
don't think he's good enough.
Well, clearly one of his advantages
I think Jared Goff will do really well for the Rams, though, because I really like the Rams, though. They're my second favorite team in the NFL, and I would love to see them win. I just like Todd Gurley in general. He's a good guy. He's a good player, a really good player. Let's go sack.
He'll go down. They got him for a sack. Perry Riley coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8.
Alright, actually, let's back up a little. Let's look at this guy. Oh, that's horrible, actually. I forgot how bad this
To
is.
throw on 2nd down.
Knock it out, come on. Well, I guess it's Demarius Thomas. Well, it's that Demarius Thomas.
And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than
Come
a half
on.
a foot. They'll try and get it with 4:10.
Oh, don't give up a touchdown, please. Because he gets the ball in half, so this is going to be...
I thought guys that were over 30 weren't supposed to run the football this well in the National Football League. How about that veteran leadership? A big-time run combined with some nice blocking by his offensive line, showing that the ins and outs of being a veteran.
I just can't wait for 2K to come out. When that comes out, we'll be pumping out a lot of videos. There will be a lot in one day, mostly. So, this is a good place in the first part, and I'll see you in the next part. Hurry.